Hola, welcome Spanish and Scene, tu escuela de español.
I'm so glad you're joining us today. As you continue on your beautiful journey of learning Spanish, you're inevitably going to find yourself wanting to share your dreams, your upcoming actions, and your daily intentions. So here's a question for you. How do we talk about our future plans in Spanish? How do we easily tell our friends what we're going to do later today, or maybe even next year? It's actually way simpler than you might think. And today, we're going to master it together in this very relaxed explainer. So take a deep breath, get comfortable, and let's dive right into this wonderful topic. When we want to express future plans in Spanish, we rely on a super common, really friendly little formula. It's literally the exact equivalent of saying going to in English. Whenever you want to talk about intentions, upcoming actions, or plans that haven't happened yet, you'll use this wonderful structure. Ir plus a plus infinitive. Think of it as a solid bridge connecting right now to what you're about to do. It's an absolutely crucial building block for beginners, and once you have it, a whole new world of conversation gently opens up for you.
Section 1. 3 simple steps. What's really great about this structure is how perfectly logical it is. We can break this grammatical formula down into 3 totally manageable pieces. I love breaking things down because it makes learning so much more approachable. Step 1 is to conjugate the verb ir, which means to go.
Paso 1. Conjuga el verbo ir.
Step 2 is to simply add the preposition a.
Paso 2. Añade la preposición a.
And step 3 is to add the infinitive, which is just your main action verb in its original, unchanged form.
Paso 3. El infinitivo, verbo principal.
Moving on to section 2, conjugating the verb ir.
The verb ir is basically the engine of our sentence. Because it's an irregular verb, it changes its shape depending on exactly who is taking the action. So we've got to match the verb to our subject. Here's our complete conjugation table for you. I want you to listen closely to the pronunciation, and if you can, go ahead and repeat out loud after our native speaker. Let's start with I am going.
Yo voy.
Now, you are going informal.
Tú has.
He, she, or you formal are going.
Él, ella, usted va.
We are going.
Nosotros, nosotras vamos.
You all are going, which is used primarily in Spain.
Vosotros, vosotras vais.
And finally, they or you all formal are going.
Ellos, ellas, ustedes van.
Awesome job. And remember, to this conjugated verb, we're always going to add a plus that infinitive.
Section 3. When will it happen?
Okay, so now that we've got our formula, the subject, our conjugated ir, our a, and the infinitive, we need to add a little bit of real-world context. We need to answer the question, ¿cuándo? When is this happening? Let's take it slow and practice some of these really common time expressions, or expresiones de tiempo. Please listen and repeat.
El próximo lunes.
Next Monday.
La semana que viene.
Next week. Notice how que viene literally means that comes, the week that comes.
El próximo año.
Next year.
El verano que viene.
Next summer. You can just beautifully attach these phrases to the very beginning or the end of your sentence to specify exactly when your plans are going to happen.
Section 4. Let's practice together.
You're doing so wonderfully today. Now you know the absolute best way to truly learn is to practice. So let's put all 3 steps of our formula together and see it in action with some practical everyday examples. We'll start with a very delicious plan. Listen to the Spanish and see if you can spot the 3 distinct parts: the conjugated ir, the a, and the infinitive comer, which means to eat.
Voy a comer una pizza.
I am going to eat a pizza. Voy is I am going, a is our little bridge, and comer is our main action. Beautifully done. Next up, let's ask a question. Notice how the grammar structure doesn't actually change just because it's a question, only our intonation gently goes up at the end.
¿Vas a estudiar en la biblioteca?
Are you going to study in the library? Vas matches the informal you, and estudiar remains right there in its pure infinitive form. This next one brilliantly illustrates how we talk about someone else's plans. Let's look at this example.
Ella va a comprar un café.
She is going to buy a coffee. Va is perfectly used for ella, or she. Comprar is our infinitive verb. It flows so naturally, doesn't it?
Now let's talk about a group that includes ourselves. We.
Nosotros vamos a practicar yoga.
We are going to practice yoga. Vamos is our conjugated verb for nosotros. Practicar is our action. You can almost feel the relaxation in that sentence. For those of you interested in the Spanish spoken in Spain, let's practice the vosotros form. It means you all.
Vosotros vais a ver una película.
You all are going to watch a movie. Vais is the correct conjugation here, and ver is the infinitive, meaning to watch or to see. And for our final example, let's talk about a group of other people. They, ellos, van a tocar la guitarra. They are going to play the guitar. Van is for ellos. And remember, in Spanish, we actually use the verb tocar for an instrument, which literally translates to touching the guitar. They are going to play the guitar.
Section 5. The secret is consistency. I'm incredibly proud of the work you've done today. You've literally just mastered one of the most useful structures in the entire Spanish language. You can now proudly talk about anything you plan to do. But right before we finish our lesson today, I want to share a vital, motivating tip with you about your language learning journey. The absolute secret to speaking better every single day is not cramming for 10 hours straight once a month. No. The real secret to success is
Constancia.
consistency. Practicing just a little bit every single day. A few sentences here, a small review there. That daily constancia is exactly what builds true fluency and confidence in your beautiful Spanish. To help you maintain that wonderful daily habit, please make sure to follow the Spanish and Scene channel. We're here to support you, and if you subscribe, you'll receive new, clear, and structured explainers just like this one every single week. We're going to keep building your skills, step by step together. So, as we wrap up our time together, I want to leave you with a final thought to ponder. Think about your plans for the rest of the day. Try to mentally construct your answer using our brand new formula, ir plus a plus the infinitive. Tell me, what are you going to do today? ¿Qué vas a hacer hoy?
Hasta la próxima clase en Spanish and Scene. Adiós.